I find it interesting at the moment that you can get, when you get assassination attempts on politicians that we don't like, and there's been one this morning.
Yeah,
of
a successful assassination. Horrible.
Wow.
I shouldn't phrase it like that. Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. And you'll get voices who'll say, well,
I had a friend that said that to me last night. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
kind of.
He said it. Yeah. He said he hopes that someone else is next. I won't say who. But yes.
And you can see, crikey, that that is going to be the point where we're judged at. Did we actually wish for the assassination of somebody that, on the whole in our culture, we may not like politically, but we're quite happy with them being cancelled, liquidated, and their life being taken. And I think Christ gives us another way beyond that schism.
Yeah.
I love the line, which we use. It's at the summit of Holy Communion in the more Catholic liturgy, isn't it? Lord, I'm not worthy
to receive
you, but only say the word, and my soul shall be healed.
Yeah.
It's the centurion. It's the centurion's mouth that is inviting us to Holy Communion.
That's right. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's interesting, isn't it? To think of
We
it
are
like
here,
that.
if you put it back to your SS comparison, it is the voice of a fascist oppressor who is saying, this, despite all else, this is what I need, and you must come to it also.
And but he's received.
And that he's received. I mean, and that's when I was doing A-level RE. In those formative years, I looked at some of the Marxist theologians and the sort of liberation theology. And initially I found the whole kind of cooperatives thing fascinating. And the way that, ordinary people in the favelas were being encouraged to empower their lives and, and act communally and that. And there was something quite kind of heroic on that. But I found, as I pushed further into that, there was also the alienation between to the other parts of the nation. Those who didn't believe this, or those who might have been associated with the other side politically. It seemed that they were going to, that they were like the Egyptians at the Red Sea. They deserved chariots and all to be swept and drowned. And I think in the ministry of Christ here, there's a far deeper gospel instruction that is being given to us.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, I see that quite a lot.
I had a parishioner here who was, he died during the first lockdown, and he had been a vicar's son during the Jersey occupation.
Oh, really?
Him and his brother had an absolute hoot doing all this kind of underground resistance stuff with their dad, right under the noses of the Nazi occupation. Nevertheless, he said the most eeriest thing that he remembers out of all of that, including all the hairiness of thinking at any moment we could get shot or deported to some camp for this, was that on Sunday morning, German officers would come to church, sing the hymns, put money in the collection, and say, thank you very much for the service. And he said, we didn't know what to do.
No.
We were utterly stunned on the first day of occupation. The next day, Sunday, they turn up to church and sing the hymns, shake our hands, and go off.
What it must have been like giving a sermon.
Yeah. What do you do?
What do you do?
And I think the gospel calls us to a subtle life, and that's quite challenging. To look beyond our own boundaries.